Good evening, Biafrans, lovers of freedom all over the world. Biafrans has gathered again today to exercise our civil rights through voting, referendum voting. We are here to reject the evil contraption called Nigeria. We are here to tell them that we are not part of the marriage again. Biafrans are voting massively here, as you can see. A referendum is going on here, and people have gathered in their masses to vote, to exercise their civil rights, to vote through this ongoing referendum. And Biafrans are here. We are here to reject Nigeria totally. We are here to reject that evil contraption called Nigeria. We are saying no more to anything that has to do with the zoo again. We are saying bye-bye to anything that has to do with the zoo. 2nd December is the date. And no matter what the enemy plan, we are going to exit this country called Nigeria by 2nd December. And we are saying that we are no more part of this country. We are no more part of this country. People are lining up. You can see the queue is massive. Oh no, it's a massive queue. That's to show that people are already tired of this country. People are already tired of Nigeria. Through the lineup you are seeing here, the queue you are seeing here, you can see that people are already tired of this country. That is why they are standing even under the hot sun beside their civil right to vote and to reject Nigeria totally. You can see that we are on it. Today, being 2024, this voting is taking place in one of the polling units in Biafra land. So we are doing the needful to make sure that anything that has to do with Nigeria, we are going to do away with them by 2nd December this year, 2020.
Top of the day to you, great people of Biafra and wonderful members of this lovely family. What you just watched and what you're still watching is the ongoing physical, self-referendum voting going on in Biafra territory, and it has started. It is going on, and the Prime Minister has posted this. This is for you to know that the voting is physical, live in Biafra land, and it is happening. And these people are well protected by the Biafra Liberation Army and the forces of Biafra. And we know that immediately the Prime Minister, posts this on his official X handle, that the zoo military are going to try to sniff out the particular location and try to, stop it. And so we expected that something was going to happen anytime soon, and it really happened. What is wrong in people conducting their own self-referendum? They are not buying anybody. They are not causing any problem. They are not going about stopping businesses or anything. They are just focused on doing their referendum. What is so hard in allowing these people to do their thing? No, you want to come and disrupt the whole thing. You want to come and fight them. You want to come and show that yes, do the right thing. You do not want to do. And it is this our political, criminals within us that we continue to expose locations to them. And so the Prime Minister, before posting it, knows that once he posts it, that these people are going to come for them. And so he has prepared the men. When we continue to post men that are ready, you think they are not active in duty. They are actively doing things. And so the zoo military yesterday came to Olo, in one of the areas where the ongoing self-referendum was, being conducted, and they wanted to come and disrupt the whole thing, unknowing to them that the men of the Biafra Liberation Army are there, present to defend the people of Biafra. Immediately they saw them from afar, they engaged them and neutralized many of them. Those who were able to run back ran away with, some degrees of injury and all of that. This is to tell you that these people are doing their own thing, peacefully where they are, and you want to come and buy them. What is the military doing where they are observing, what is it called? Where they are observing referendum? What are you doing with arms and ammunition? I want to show you some of the arms and ammunition that were recovered from these people yesterday. Now, what you are seeing on your screen is some of the arms and ammunition that were recovered from these people yesterday. They came to buy innocent people who are voting. These people did not carry arms. These people did not go against anybody. These people did not fight anybody. These people did not commit any crime. They are just voting. And you came with guns and everything to come and buy them without knowing that they have their own security all around the place. And that was why so many of you were seeing, helicopter flying up and down around Biafra Strait. They are trying to observe what is happening. They are trying to see and find out where exactly it is happening. But unknowing to them that the men are positioned on strategic areas waiting for them. And immediately they came, the men dealt with them seriously. And they ran away. Those who were able to run away, many of them were neutralized and weapons recovered. So that was what happened in Uli, and that is what is happening. That is to show you atrocities that these people commit on a daily basis. They continue to commit all manner of criminality and atrocities on a daily basis. You have not gone to challenge the known terrorists who are in the north. You have not dealt with it, even though when some of them are being captured, you release them. All you do is to come and fight innocent people who are saying, we are tired of this marriage. We want out. We want a better life. We want a better society. Those are the people you are coming aggressively to come and buy. It is not going to work for you. Now, the men of the Biafra Navy in Bakassi yesterday, launched a very serious and, coordinated ministration. They launched a coordinated ministration on the police division at Abana. It says Bakassi Divisional Police Officer sneaks out as the men of the Biafra Navy Black Marine attack station. So, what is he running away from? I thought they say they are, ready to, buy innocent people who are looking for their freedom, who want their freedom, who are in their own land. They will not listen. Leave Biafra alone. Leave the people of Biafra alone. You do not want them. Allow them to help themselves. Allow them to chart a course for themselves. Allow them to rule themselves. Allow them to manage their resources themselves and build themselves to their own capacity. You said no, you want to cage them. You want to cage them in the zoo. They have rained, ministration on you, and the divisional police officer ran away. Others have collected woto, and you will continue to collect woto as long as you do not want to allow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to go home free. As long as you do not want to allow Biafra to become a reality, as long as you continue to subjugate the people of Biafra, you will continue to receive woto. Those of you who are Iran boys, and once we get to that second when Biafra nation is redeclared, the woto will multiply. It will be on another level. Let us continue to share this message to get far and wide. Continue to drop your comments, continue to like and engage, and let us have a meaningful discussion and exchange of information. Shortly after, we are going to bring you an analysis on the Zoo government and what they are doing. We are going to bring you analysis on that, the Zoo government and what they are doing, how they have supported, the herdsmen and the Fulani terrorists. We are going to explain all those things to you. You are going to see what they are doing with evidence. With evidence. Thank you for listening. It is Biafra First.